All right, so here we've got another investment problem. So we're looking at Juliana investing money for 10 years, 3.5% interest. She expects the annual inflation rate to be 2% per year. So Juliana would like her investment to be worth a real value of 4,000 compared to its current values. Okay, so it's a little tricky. So when you have inflation, what that does is that basically makes your money worth that much less over time. So compound interest makes your money worth that much more over time. So when you have 3.5% compound interest versus a 2% inflation rate, you're really only gaining 1.5% every year. And so I got that just by subtracting the two values right there. So we're going to use our finance app. We have 10 years, and it looks like it's compounded annually. So that means n is equal to 10. 1.5% because we're comparing the 3.5 and the 2%. The present value depends on what option she does. The payment depends on what option she does. Make sure your P over Y and C over Y are both 1 here because we're doing it annually. So option 1, make a one-time investment at the start of the 10-year period. And she wants her future value to be 4,000, and it's a one-time investment, so her payment is 0. There we go. Okay. So here's what came out. I could have done it with the formula as well, but here's what came out on the finance app. 10 payments, 1.5% interest. That's the present value. So that's what you would need to deposit now, $34.46. After 10 years, that'll get up to $4,000. Giving it to the nearest dollar, 3446.67. The reason it's negative is because you're depositing that money in the account. Now, option 2, invest $1,000 at the start. So I put negative 1,000 as the PV because that's the present amount that they're putting, and X dollars in the account at the end of each year. And so I'm going to ask it to solve for the PMT. When I solve for the PMT, I get, let's see if I can make that show up a little better, 265 right there. We kept the future value the same, the I percent the same, everything else was the same. I just changed the PV to negative 1,000 and asked it to solve for the PMT. And so that would be 265.30. And so those are the two different options right there. You can decide for yourself which one feels better. I don't think we're asked to do anything more with those problems. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.